Grand Rising, my loves. How is everyone doing out there? This is your girl Yaya, the Looney Cancerian, and welcome to YaYa's Tarot. I would like to welcome aboard all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today. It is such a pleasure to have you on board here to receive another message. And also, I would like to welcome all of my returning subscribers. Thank you so much for supporting me and everything. I really do appreciate all of the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments, and sharing all of your views and how my readings resonate with your situation. So thank you so very kindly for your support. All right, so today's reading is going to be for the sign Capricorns, okay? And this is going to be a general reading, meaning that anything can come up in these readings. It could be in regards to love. It could be in regards to money, career, finance, you name it. Anything can possibly come up in these readings, okay? So just be aware of that. Also, the readings are very fluid, so it can go vice versa. It can go either way. It can be resonating with you. It can resonate with someone that you know. It can resonate with a cross watcher, okay? So please take the reading exactly how it resonates to your situation, okay? Don't try to force the reading to resonate with you. If the message is not for you, it's just not for you, okay? Also, cross watchers, you are welcome. You might find that the readings resonate with you as well. So just feel free to, chime in, watch the videos, and comment in the comment section below if you find that this reading also resonates with you, okay? Also, I have a very special message at the very end of this reading, so please stay tuned for that. Otherwise, I will go ahead and get started with your pre-shuffle here. If you have not done so already, go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I will really appreciate that. The more subscribers, the better. And, as far as getting the message across, the more people that receives it, the better. So, hey, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know you want to. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. Once again, this is for Capricorn. And this is the reading for the remainder of the month of October 2020, okay? So, Spirit Guides, what is going on for our Capricorns for the month of October 2020? Please let this reading resonate. Let it be accurate, honest, and true. Please let the message get out there to those who need to hear it. Please channel the message through myself and allow me to see the message through your eyes and not my own. Thank you so much in advance. I'm calling out to Ascended Masters, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, and all that is divine. Thank you so much for chiming in and coming forth with this message. All right. So as I'm doing your pre-shuffling here, I'm starting to pick up. I feel like some of you are getting ready to move away from toxicity. I feel like some of you want to move away from a toxic relationship or moving away from something that is no longer serving you well. I feel like a lot of you have been stuck. You've been stuck. It could be stuck in a relationship. You could be choosing to get away from a relationship or from a job. I see a lot of you walking away. That is exactly what I'm seeing. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are just fed up with a lot of things here, okay? And I feel like you are detaching yourself from either addictions or you're detaching yourself from people who no longer serve you well, okay? I really truly feel like you're trying to get away from something. You're trying to get away from something. I'm feeling like you're not really running, but you're trying to escape a situation that really just doesn't serve you, okay? That can be anything. It could be a toxic relationship. It could be a toxic job. It can be like toxic people that you're surrounded by. It could be like family members or friends who are always negative, I'm feeling. I feel like a lot of you too have been dealing with third-party situations, okay? I feel like there's some heartbreak going on too, okay? I feel like you could be dealing with a person who put you in a third-party situation and you're heartbroken by it, and I feel like you're ready to get away from this person, okay? Take it how it resonates to your situation, but I'm definitely feeling like enough is enough. That's the message that I'm hearing. Enough is enough. And I feel like a lot of the energies that's trying to get away or that's trying to move forward are the male energies, the masculine energies. So for some reason, I don't know, it's just a lot of masculine energy I'm picking up on. And I feel like the masculines are saying, hey, enough is enough. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to get out of this relationship that's no longer good for me. Or I'm ready to end this job. This job is stressing me out. Or whatever the case may be. Also, for some of you, I see someone is watching you. Someone is really thinking about you. They really heavily have you on the brain, okay? So for some of you who this resonates with, oh, what did I just say? Look what just came out, guys. We got the Seven of Swords. Now, typically the Seven of Swords is a card of, a picture says 1,000 words. And usually when this card comes up in the tarot deck, it means that someone is doing something that is deceptive. This can mean, someone that's stealing, lying, cheating, and they're trying to get away with it. But I'm picking up on something totally different. Remember when I said, I feel like somebody wants to get away? I feel like somebody wants to get the hell up out of where they are, okay? That is the energy that I was feeling during your pre-shuffle, and here it is. Someone is really trying to run away, and I feel like they want to take their belongings with them. Some of you may be trying to relocate. Maybe some of you are trying to leave home or leave a relationship that no longer serves you, and you probably are living with a person that you feel like you no longer have a connection with. And so now you are trying to either escape that toxicity or you're just ready to move the freak on, okay? But that's what I'm getting here. I see some of you wants to get away. Let's find out why, okay? Let's find out why. All right, Spirit got, Spirit must really have something that they want to say, because 2 cards just flew out. Oh, we got the Justice card. Let's get the other card that flew out here. The Justice card. Ooh, Spirit, you are calling me. The World card. 2 major arcanas here, guys. 2 major arcana. So we got the Justice card and the World card that just flew out, and it's saying that I feel like justice have been served in a situation here, okay? And I feel like a lot of you have come full circle and you are pretty much completing, or you're tying loose ends to a matter. I feel like a lot of you that are getting away right now, a lot of you that are trying to leave behind whatever it is you're trying to leave behind, I feel like this is a situation that no longer serves you, and you know it, and your spirit is heavily picking up on it, and you're ready to close this cycle. That's what I'm getting with the World card. You are ready to tie up these loose ends, and you are ready to end this cycle once and for all. I feel like justice have been served in this situation. You could have been dealing with a person who was very deceptive. You could have been dealing with a person who really have been lying, cheating, stealing, or whatever the case may be. And I feel like by closing the door to this chapter, everything is going to balance itself out for you. Okay? Which brings me to my next point here, because at the bottom of the 2 split decks here, we got the King of Pentacles. And we got the 6 of Pentacles, and there's the scale again. Once again, here's the scale, guys. I feel like there's an ending to a karmic cycle here, okay? I feel like either you or the person that you're dealing with or the person that you're trying to get away from have experienced a karmic cycle or is currently going through a karmic cycle. You may have gone through a karmic cycle and you have come full circle, and now it is closing. It is coming to a final close. Capricorn, this is your energy here. The Pentacles. Pentacles represents, or is it is the suit for earth signs, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. And I said, remember when I said the male energy? I said that I'm sensing heavily masculine energy, and I feel like it's the masculines that wants to get away. And here you are coming up as the King of Pentacles. This is you right here, guys. Okay? I'm feeling, for a lot of you fellas out there, I feel like you are ending your karmic cycles, okay? You could have been going through the last person, either this current relationship that you're wrapping up ties with, or the previous relationship that you were in was a karmic situation, okay? And you're ending this karmic cycle. And what I mean by that is that the previous person, or the person that you're wrapping things up with, this person is not your divine masculine or divine feminine. This person was a karmic partner. And a karmic partner is there to teach you lessons, okay? So it's not necessarily meant for you to work things out with this person. It was meant for you to be with this person so that you can learn some sort of valuable lesson when it comes to love, or if this is a business matter or have something to do with someone that you work with, like a co-worker, a manager, or what have you. You're wrapping up this cycle. You have to learn a valuable lesson by working at this job, and now it's not meant for you to work at this job anymore. It's time for you to close this chapter and find either a new place of employment. It's time for you to move around and find some sort of opportunity that serves you better. I feel like a lot of you divine masculines, if this is what you want to call yourselves, or a lot of you men out here who are closing old cycles, I feel like you are being called into something even greater. I feel like you're being called to follow your life purpose, okay? I feel like the divine has really served you in this current situation, okay? And I feel like by closing out this cycle, you are now about to be blessed heavily for completing this lesson, okay? Because think about it. When you're completing a lesson in life, it comes with rewards, okay? Rewards. You are about to be rewarded heavily for completing this cycle and making it and learning the lessons that came behind it, okay? That is the message that I'm getting. Justice in the World card. And by these two being major arcanas, that means that this is a huge thing for you. So if this resonates with you, please take heed to the message, okay? All right. This is beautiful, though. I really, truly love the message that's starting to come forth here. So let's go ahead, shuffle the cards again. And this time I'm going to do a spread, a 3-card spread, okay? Here we go. Spirit guides. Spirit guides, what message do you have to give to our Capricorns and whoever this may resonate with? What message do you have for Capricorn? I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck. My table's loud as all. So if you're watching this video and you're hearing like really, really loud noise, my deep apologies. Send a comment in the comment box below and let me know how the audio is, because if I need to make the adjustments, believe me, I will. Okay. Ooh, overall energy, guys. We got the 10 of Cups. Okay. So remember how I was saying completion of a matter, tying up loose ends, ending of a cycle? Well, 10 is the number of completion. And for some of you out there, this is what you're looking for. You are looking for a complete emotional happiness, tight-knit family sort of situation, okay? Your situation could have been involved with, like you could be a husband and you have a wife with 2 kids or with children, however it resonates to your situation. But I'm feeling like a lot of you out here, a lot of you Capricorns, this is what you want. You want completion. You want emotional completeness. You want that happy home. You want that stability. You want that emotional stability, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. It's actually a very beautiful thing, okay? Some of you want that happy life. You want to be with your divine counterpart. And you want that life. You want to marry someone. You want to have kids with them. You want to share a happy home with them, you know? And this is exactly what this card indicates here. If you look at the image, you got the 2 kids that's playing, and you got the man and the woman that's just enjoying their happy life together. And you got these cups. You got 10 cups. So this is an abundance of happiness here. And it is a very beautiful energy here, okay? So this is the overall energy of the deck. Now let's see what is leading up to this overall energy. We got the High Priestess. Okay, so a lot of you is following your intuition. Okay, some of you are being divinely guided into this. A lot of you are going to be divinely guided into or towards your divine masculine or divine feminine. Take it how it resonates to your situation. But the High Priestess is all about spirituality. It is all about following your intuition. It's all about that inner knowing. It's very beautiful. You also could be dealing with the Pisces because the High Priestess is a Pisces court card. So the person that you could be dealing with could be a Pisces. Okay. You also could be, you might want to, some of you could have your eye on a person who's very spiritual. Could be a person who's in church. It could be a first lady of a church or somebody who's like, could be a single person who's in church or a person who is very deeply, heavily spiritually. Might not necessarily be a religious person, but this could be a person who just practices spirituality and who's very faithful to their spirituality. This could be a person who prays and meditates a lot. Or spirit could also be encouraging you to start praying and meditating and being in tune with your spirituality as well. Okay, take it how it resonates to your situation. We got the High Priestess here. Another major arcana, by the way. Okay. We also got the Fool card. This is a new beginning. Once again, you got the closing of the cycle. Okay. Once one cycle closes, it opens the door to a new beginning. So we got the Fool's journey. So a lot of you are closing an old chapter and opening up a new one. You are starting a new beginning with someone. And or you could be starting a new spiritual journey, I'm getting for some of you. And the Fool card also is a major arcana. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm liking what I see. Some of you might be deciding to take a leap of faith towards a person who is very spiritual. Some of you might want to consult in a spiritual person, a spirit advisor, such as a clergyman or a priest, or in this case could be a priestess, someone who really has a very high spiritual background and spiritual knowledge. And I feel like some of you may take the leap of faith and consult in this person because you want to know where you're going. That's the thing about the Fool's card. The Fool knows where he's been, but he does not know where he is headed. And some of you might want to consult in a spirit advisor or someone with a very strong spiritual background to gain some sort of insight on where you should be headed in life. Okay. But whatever it is, if you follow this call, and I feel like with the overall energy of the 10 of Cups, you are going to find happiness on this new journey. Okay. Beautiful. Let's get this last card here. Oh, we got the Knight of Swords. Okay. So a lot of you are rushing in. I feel like a lot of you, this is very fast-paced energy that I'm getting here. Okay. I feel like a lot of you are going to be rushing in. Like I feel like wherever you're coming from, for a lot of you, this may not resonate with all of you, but whoever this resonates with, a lot of you are going to be like, as soon as you close this chapter with this previous person or current person, however it resonates, as soon as you close this chapter, you're going to be rushing in to this new beginning. It's like, I feel like for some of you, you cannot wait to close this cycle. I feel like for some of you, you cannot wait to get away from this job or get away from this or to end this relationship. Some of you just cannot wait. But keep in mind, guys, haste make waste. So, when you take this leap of faith towards your new beginning, just be careful, okay? Don't be hasty, okay? Truthfully, put some deep thought into what you're thinking about doing before you actually take action. And as you can see, the Knight of Swords here, he is all about action, okay? He is ready to step up on it. Even the horse that he's riding on is like, dang, do I really got to go this fast? Like, seriously. But the Knight of Swords, swords energy, you also could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. But also the Suit of Swords is all about logical thinking. It's all about the mental thought process. And I'm feeling like Spirit is trying to tell you, I know you want to rush into this, but really you need to use your logic when it comes to taking a leap of faith towards this new beginning. Okay, really put some deep thought into it before you go rushing into it. But because I feel the sense of urgency. A lot of you just are ready to break loose. I feel like some of you feel like you might have been stuck. That's what I'm getting. I'm hearing stuck. Like you've been stuck in a situation for quite some time, and this may have something to do. Okay, I get it now. Okay, so we know that the pandemic has slowed a lot of people down, and a lot of you have probably been stuck in a job, in a situation, in a relationship due to this pandemic. This pandemic kind of forced you to stay put, but now that things are starting to make a turn in a different direction when it comes to this pandemic, a lot of you is ready to just move forward, and you're ready to move quickly here. Okay, that's what I'm getting from some of you. Take it how it resonates, and let me know if this resonates with your situation. Feel free to comment in the comment box below. I'd like to hear how this reading resonates with you. So we got the High Priestess, the Fool card, and we got the Knight of Swords. Okay, Capricorns. So what I'm going to do now here, and let's keep the overall energy here as the Ten of Cups here. Some of you is just ready for that happiness. A lot of you are ready to rush into this new journey so that you can make your way to your happiness. And I feel like some of you want to pair up with your divine masculine, divine feminine, and have this happy ending here, or this happy new beginning, should I say. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get another clarifying deck here. This deck here is going to clarify the High Priestess, the Fool card, and the Knight of Swords, okay? So, Spirit Guides, Ascended Masters, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, all that is holy and divine. Tell me, why is the High Priestess here? Ooh, okay, the High Priestess. Ooh, okay. Ooh, we got two major arcanas again. We have the Tower card, and we have the Magician. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. And this is clarifying the High Priestess. So the Tower card is all about abrupt changes, okay? Which for some reason I'm thinking about the pandemic again, because remember, this is something that happened just out of nowhere. And that's exactly what the Tower card symbolizes. The Tower card symbolizes changes that is beyond your control, okay? Like if you get a good look at the depiction here, this tower been struck by lightning, okay? It was way out of control. You didn't know that, or the people that was living inside this tower did not know that the lightning was going to strike, but it did. And therefore it put them in a situation where it forced them to have to leave. So you see the man falling out the building, and shoot, he wasn't even prepared. He didn't even have no clothes on. You could see his booty. So it's like, hey, this is something that happened unexpectedly. So I'm feeling like for some of you, I feel like this awakening that is happening, it came to you during this time of the pandemic, okay? I feel like a lot of you have had a spiritual awakening during the pandemic, and now you're starting to see that you belong not where you are right now, but you have a sense of belonging somewhere else, and you are willing to take that leap of faith towards this new journey that you're being called to. Okay, with the Magician card, I feel like you are ready to take action. Okay, the Magician is all about practicality. Okay, the Magician can do whatever he wants. Okay, the Magician knows how to manipulate. The Magician knows how to take action. The Magician knows how to make things work in its favor. Okay. Also, I'm also getting magical. The pandemic was magical. I'm getting that in a sense. Like, I feel like when I think of the pandemic, for some of you might feel like this pandemic was an actual blessing in disguise. And you felt like based on the situation that you were in, it was like it happened like magic. How this pandemic fell into place and it allowed things to shift. It allowed your situation to shift because you were stagnant and you could not move forward. But now that the pandemic have struck, it put you in a situation where you can move in a different direction. And it was like magic. That's what I'm getting, guys, off this Magician card, okay? But I feel like some of you are ready to take action and you're ready to be practical about the direction that you're going in. Beautiful energy. I see changes here. I see changes. Oh, and we got the Four of Wands here. This is twin flame energy, okay? So yeah, I feel like a lot of you are ready to be with your divine masculine or divine feminine. This is what I'm truly feeling. And I feel like this tower moment, this pandemic, or whatever the case may be for you, I feel like this situation is going to bring you closer to your divine counterpart. Okay? This is exactly what I'm getting. And I feel like you should be following your intuition. Follow your intuition on this, guys. This is an opportunity for you to pair up with your divine counterpart. Some of you are leaving your karmic partner to be with your divine masculine and divine feminine. And that's why the tower has taken place. So you've gotten with your divine counterpart, Capricorns. You've gotten, or excuse me, not with your divine counterpart, but you've gotten with your karmic partner, but that karmic partner was only there to teach you a lesson. And once that lesson has been learned, now the Tower card have struck in and broken this house down so it's the ending of a cycle between you and the karmic so that you can make your way towards your divine counterpart. I think this is beautiful. So I know that this may be a painful transition that you may be going through, but you have to see the light at the end of the tunnel. That is definitely a bright future ahead. Okay? This is what I'm getting, guys. Take it how it resonates to your situation. Or if this is not in regards to a love situation, if this is in regards to a job or career, this career is coming to an end for you because you might have a better career that's ahead of you. Okay? So, and it might take you leaving this job, or some of you might receive a notice of termination, or you may have been demoted, because it is time for you to close the door to that chapter, to that job. It's time for you to leave that workplace and go towards a career or a place of employment that serves your life better. Okay? Some of you could be meeting your divine counterpart at a new place of employment or at a new start of a business. This is what I'm picking up on, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify the Fool card. Spirit guides. Why is the Fool card here? Ooh. Okay, this is a lot of cards here. Let's try that again. Why is the Fool card here? Spirit guides. Why is the Fool card here? Tell us about the Fool card. Okay. And we got the Five of Swords. Okay, yeah. I feel like a lot of you are just walking away. You're surrendering. I feel like a lot of you is giving up on this, whether it's the job or whatever it's a love connection. I feel like a lot of you have surrendered. And if you surrendered, I feel like you're the person that's in the back. You waving your flag. You like, that's enough. Whatever the case may be, you're giving this person, you're letting them think that they have the upper hand. That's what I'm getting here. I'm feeling like a lot of you are awakened and you're like, okay, fine, whatever, you win. And this person is like, yes, they given up, I win. But that's not how I see it. They might think they win, or they may think they have won, but truthfully, you are about to gain so much just from walking away from this connection or from this situation, from this job, from this relationship. I feel like a lot of you have taken the leap of faith, because this is clarifying the Fool card. A lot of you have taken a leap of faith and you just threw up the flag and say, you know what? You can have this. If you want this piece of shit, you can have it. It is all yours. I'm finna go to my calling because my calling has something much better to offer me. I like it. I like it. I like the fact that a lot of you are deciding to take that leap of faith towards something that is calling you, that is better for you. Some of you are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And guess what? The sun is shining on you. You see that? The sun is shining on you, meaning that this is approved by the universe. This is approved by your higher power. God is seeing to it that you are starting this journey and you're starting on the right foot. And you got the number 0 here, which is the number of God, which is beautiful. I feel like your higher power is really supporting this journey for you. Let's get another clarifying card here. Tell us more about the Fool card, please, for our Capricorns. Tell us more about the Fool card, please. Did y'all see how that just flew out? Oh my God, Spirit is just a talking. Oh my God, and we got the 6 of Wands, guys. This is card of victory. This is the card of victoriousness. This is the card, I'm telling you guys, just because you choose, if you've walked away already, you are about to be successful. You're about to be victorious. If you have not walked away yet, Spirit is calling you to walk away right now because there is something so much greater ahead for you guys. Capricorns, look at you. I am proud of you. I'm just, wow. Capricorns. Okay now. Y'all got it going on, Capricorns. Y'all got it going on here. And if this is not resonating with you, this could be resonating with the other person, that the person that you're dealing with. Maybe it's your person that's walking away from this connection because they are surrendering and they are looking for something that's going to fulfill them on a happier note. Take it how it resonates to your situation, but I definitely see success here. I feel like some of you are going to be receiving good news. The 6 of Wands can also represent someone that's bringing in good news. So for a lot of you Capricorns out there, be listening out. You can receive this message in the form of a text message, a phone call, an email. It could be a message on your social media page, but you're going to be getting some good news. You're going to be receiving good news in the near future. Is there anything else we need to know about the Fool card, Spirit guides? Any other messages about the Fool card? Ooh, Spirit is just steady shooting these cards out. We got the 7 of Swords. Remember earlier when we was doing your pre-shuffle, we had the 7 of Swords. Here it is again. Somebody is just ready to leave. Somebody's ready to go. They're heading out the door, and they're ready to take everything with them, everything that they remember, all their thoughts, all of their feelings, everything, all their knowledge that they have taken away from this karmic cycle, and they're going to take it and apply it to this new future. A lot of you should be doing that. Whatever lessons that you have learned in this previous cycle, take it with you on your new journey, because now you are going to know how to utilize it. You are going to know how to apply it in this new situation, on this new journey, in this new relationship, or with this new career that you're getting ready to take on, okay? This is beautiful. This is so beautiful, guys. And if you have been dealing with someone who has been sneaky and deceptive, I feel like a lot of you can't take it anymore. I feel like a lot of you is just ready to hit the road, like, deuces, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? You can have this. You can have all this. I feel like a lot of you have been dealing with a very selfish person, okay? I feel like you haven't been on one accord with your karmic, and you're just ready to tie up these loose ends. You're ready. And I feel like as soon as you run into this new person, you're going to rush into them. Okay? Or as soon as you get that new job offer, you're going to take it without thinking twice. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify the Knight of Swords. Spirit guides, tell us about the Knight of Swords here. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Hey, we got the Empress. So this Empress, it is powerful energy, and the Empress is like you got the queens, you got the kings and the queens. The empress is above the kings and the queens. The empress got her own thing, okay? The empress runs her own business, or she is someone who is calling the shots. She is the one that is like in control. This is her life as far as success is concerned. She has come full circle. She know who she is. She know what she is worth. She is very abundant. She is fertile. Okay? Some of you, if you're carrying this energy, some of you are business owners. Some of you are very financially stable and abundant. Some of you also could be pregnant because, once again, the Empress symbolizes a mother figure or a woman who is very fertile. This may be a good time for some of you to get pregnant if you are planning on starting a family. Hello? Starting a family. So some of you could be pregnant or planning on getting pregnant, and this is a very fertile time for you. For some of you men or males out here, some of you, this Empress is your divine feminine. And I feel like you, because this is clarifying the Knight of Swords, I feel like a lot of you are rushing in to claim your divine feminine. I feel like I told you, a lot of you masculines, I felt earlier in the reading, I felt this heavy masculine energy. And I feel like a lot of masculines is going to be rushing into their divine counterparts, their divine feminines. A lot of you divine feminines, or divine masculines, a lot of your divine feminines are in this energy. They're in this energy right now, and you see them, and you see them in their glow, you see them in their worth, and you want them, and you're ready to take them on, and you're ready to be the emperor. I feel like a lot of you are ready to take on this emperor position because you couldn't be that when you were with your karmic. Okay, some of you masculines that are leaving a career, an old career behind, I feel like a lot of you are closing the door to a job to start your own business. And mind you, emperor and empresses run their own businesses or can run their own businesses. This is amazing energy, guys. Tell us more about the Knight of Swords. Tell us more. We got the Hanging Man. So the Hangman is the same. Remember I said it was stagnant energy that you were feeling? You were stuck. A lot of you were stuck. You were stuck during this time, this very difficult time. And during that time that you were stagnant, you were watching your divine feminine glow up. You were watching her shine. You were watching her just be this beautiful, beautiful divine counterpart that you would love to meet halfway. I swear, this is the energy I'm picking up on. Yeah, a lot of you have come to an enlightenment. When the Hanged Man, when he's just hanging there, he is forced to enlightenment. And I'm seeing that a lot of you are starting to see your divine feminine for who she is, for who she truly is. And this is why you want to rush into her, because she's nothing like the karmic. The karmic was probably less caring or more of like a control freak. So that's what I'm getting. I'm just being honest, guys. Take it how it resonates, but this is what I'm picking up on. She wasn't as pleasant. He or she, however it resonates with you, wasn't as pleasant as the Empress. And now I feel like a lot of you divine masculines was forced to see that. And now that you see your Empress for who she is, you're ready to come in and you're ready to play that role of the divine masculine or of the Emperor. Any more messages that we need? Any more messages that we need concerning the Knight of Swords? Whoa, Spirit. Okay. All right, so a lot of cards have come out, but only one card flipped over. So I'm going to take that card that flipped over here, which is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you are walking away. You're leaving those empty cups behind. I feel like a lot of you in the past have been let down. You've offered your cup to many people and you've gotten nothing but empty cups in return. And so I feel like you are leaving this old connection behind so that you can come rushing into your divine counterpart, This is what I'm getting, guys. You are walking away from something that no longer serves you. That's exactly what I was saying in the beginning of the spread. Guys, Spirit is really speaking to me today, and I hope that you are picking up on these messages. It is time for you to leave these old cups behind. They don't serve you. They're empty. They have nothing to give you. It's time for you to walk away. Walk away. And that's what I'm going to name this video. It's time to walk away. Some of you have already done that already, and that's great. And you're probably reaping the benefits of walking away from what no longer serves you already. And I'm so happy for you if you have done so. But for those of you who have not taken that leap of faith yet and have not walked away, now is the time. Go ahead. This connection, if you feel deep down inside that this connection is no longer serving you, that's your intuition, okay? Remember, the High Priestess is all about intuition. You are being called. Follow that intuition. Listen to that voice within. If that voice within is telling you, leave this job, or leave this relationship behind, or leave behind these people because these people don't have your best interest at heart, then you need to listen. Okay? And don't worry about what's going to happen if you walk away, because God has got your back. Spirit has got your back. Your angel guides, your ascended masters, they got your back. And they're going to make sure that you are protected. You just need to call on them and ask for it. Ask for that protection. Ask for that guidance. Ask for that wisdom. Okay? You are being called. You need to listen to that calling. It is real. Okay? Shit is real here, guys. Okay? Wow. This is beautiful. I'm loving this. I'm loving this reading, guys. I really feel like you are being called to start something new. Please don't stay where you are. If you know you're not happy and you know it's not serving you well, you need to get the fuck away. I hate to say it like that, but geez, that's just the way it is. You need to move on. It's time to move on. Okay, and the overall energy, guys, the overall energy of the clarifying deck here, we got the Seven of Cups. So I feel like there are so many options and so many avenues that you can take on this fool's journey. Okay, I feel like your eyes is on many, many things. You have so many choices that you can make that can serve you well, other than this journey that you've been on. Okay, I feel like a lot of new doors is getting ready to open for you, but it is up to you to take it. Also, for some of you are dreaming. Okay, this also a card of dreaming. Like when I say dreaming, I'm thinking of you meditating on things that you want to manifest, meditating on things that you want to gain in life. Okay, I feel like a lot of you have been sitting and thinking about the things that you want, and you're ready to take action. Okay, a lot of you have been thinking real heavily about the things that make you happy and the things that make you feel complete. I really truly feel that. And so I'm telling you, you need to follow your dreams. Okay, it's one thing to sit there and dream, and you can dream all day long. You can dream until you're blue in the face, but it's time to take action. Faith is nothing without action, guys. It's time to do that. That's exactly what's happening here. You are being forced to take action. Let's get them moving. All right. Now, let's go ahead and pull out your oracle messages. Your oracle messages is going to tell you what moves to make in regards to your situation, okay? So let's get messages from the Ascended Masters. This is one of my favorite decks here. I got a lot of favorite decks, but when I started using the Ascended Masters deck, the Ascended Masters been talking to me. They have been on this journey on earth before. They have followed the 78 paths of ascension. And let me tell you, they know what path to take. They know what path you're on. They've been here before. And they know what message to give you. So let's see what the Ascended Masters have to say. Ascended Masters, what message do you have for our Capricorns out here? What message do you have for them? What do they need to know? What actions do they need to take in regards to the situation? Ascended Masters, talk to us, please. Talk to us, Ascended Masters. What message do our Capricorns need to hear right now? Thank you in advance, Ascended Masters. What message do you have for our Capricorns? I shuffle until a card comes out, so up and there it goes. Purification. Purification. I like it. Purification. So, what I'm getting here is a lot of you need to purify your surroundings. You need to purify your spirit. Some of you need to partake in like crystal healing and energy purifying rituals, okay? Crystal healing, smudging, prayer, meditation. It's time for you to clear your energy. I noticed that a lot of you have been, you've been surrounding yourself with a lot of energies that wasn't good for you. Like, you've been around a lot of potent energies. And when I was doing your pre-shuffle, I did see the Devil's card too. It's a lot of toxic energy surrounding you, but now it's time to purify your energy, okay? That it's time to get away from toxic people. It's time to get away from, get out of toxic environments. It's time to give up things that are toxic to your body. So those of you who are smokers, who are drinkers, those of you who, and it does happen, those of you who have lots of sex and you use sex as as an escape, it's time to purify yourself, okay? Some of you may need to go on a fast. Some of you might need to use crystals. Some of you may need to go to a Reiki. I'm getting Reiki healing here, okay? Some of you might need to go see a Reiki specialist so that they can help clear out your energy of impurities, okay? It's time to purify your sacred space, okay? Some of you need to create a sacred space, maybe in your home, okay? You could do that in the form of smudging, meaning lighting up sage and just burning sage and clarifying and purifying the area that you sleep in, or do some smudging around your home, inner and outer home, okay? You may need to smudge around yourself, okay? Purification is very, very important, okay? It's hard for positive energy to come in when you have so much negative tension built up, okay? So it's time to clear out those negative energies, guys. However which way you can do it, and if you need to learn ways on how to purify your energy, your sacred space, your temple, your mind, your mentality, I can leave some information in the comment box below or in the description box below, okay? But yes, you need to clear your energy, okay? You need to purify yourself. Get rid of the toxicity. Get rid of toxic people. Get rid of the toxic things that you were doing, okay? Purify yourself. Okay, this is a beautiful message from the Ascended Masters. Ascended Masters, are there any other messages? Oh my God, the sun just came out. The sun just came out. I feel like God is smiling on this reading right now. It was so rainy earlier, and now the sun is out, and I feel like this message is definitely what needs to be heard, okay? So I hope a lot of you are taking heed to the message, and I hope that you love the message, and I hope it resonates with you. Ascended Master Krishna, find the blessing in your current situation. Sometimes when we are in a situation that we can't find ourselves out of, it means that we need to learn how to see the good in it, okay? Sometimes we need to find the good in things. No matter what it is, you can find the good in anything. So, for example, the pandemic. I'm going to use that as an example again. Yes, it is unfortunate. A lot of people have lost their lives due to the coronavirus and everything. And a lot of people have maybe lost their job or lost their home or just lost hope altogether. But for some people, okay, and whoever this resonates with, this message is for you. A lot of you, this pandemic was a blessing in disguise. It was a true blessing in disguise, and you don't even realize it. You don't even realize it. Find the blessing in this current situation. This situation might be happening for a reason. It's happening for a reason. You just got to find the good in it, guys. You need to focus on the good, okay? Focus on the light at the end of the tunnel. Remember I said that in the beginning? Yes, absolutely. All right. Thank you, Ascended Masters, for the message, okay? All right. Let's also get a message from the angels. Messages from your angels. I love this. I love this deck as well. It is so beautiful. All right. Guardian angels and archangels. What message do you have for our Capricorns in regards to this spread? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got the angel Isaiah. Isaiah says, it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. That is so beautiful. And also, remember when I said that the Empress, remember how I said some of you are fertile? Or some of you could be pregnant or planning on getting pregnant. This is a picture of a pregnant woman. So a lot of you could be pregnant for real or planning on getting pregnant. Some of you, this is a very fertile time for you to get pregnant. That is what I'm seeing. I feel like too, for some of you divine masculines and divine feminines, when you come back into union, as soon as things hit off, y'all gonna make a baby. Y'all gonna be all over each other like white on rice. Okay, like bacon over eggs. I'm telling you, this is powerful energy. Anytime you have the ability to create in this manner, you have power, and it's beautiful. I love it. And you are protected. Just know that you are protected in whatever decision you choose to make. You are definitely protected. I love it. Okay. Now, I'm going to pull one more oracle deck, and that is the Moonology, which is also one of my favorites. And this is a good deck for time telling when it comes to when to take action. So let's see what's going on. Spirit guides, give us a message here from the Moonology oracles. What do our Capricorns need to do as far as taking action? And there we have it. I said it, guys. I said it once and I'm going to say it again. Remember our Ascended Master, the White Terra, says purification. Remember I was saying some of you need to meditate, pray, clear your mental space, clear your sacred space. You need to purify yourself. Well, guess what? Spirit guides is telling you to meditate and contemplate. New moon and Pisces. So we actually have a new moon cycle that is coming up. It is coming up in a few days, actually. If I'm not mistaken, the new moon is on the 16th of October, I believe. So either the 15th or the 16th of October. So this will be the perfect time for you to meditate. And this is one of the many rituals that I do. I do new moon meditation, also do full moon meditation. But let me tell you what's special about the new moon meditation. During the new moon cycle, this is the perfect time to set your intentions, okay? This is the seed planting phase, okay? This is the perfect time to plant your seed. Oh my God, it just hit me, guys. Remember getting pregnant, divine masculines? If you are going to be with your divine feminines and you plan on getting pregnant, the new moon is the best time to plant your seed. This is the perfect time for you to plant that seed so that you and your divine feminine can co-create. It is a beautiful thing. Your divine feminines might be very fertile at this time, and this is the perfect time for you to plant your seed so that you can have a baby. A lot of you too, this is the perfect time if you plan on starting a business. This is a perfect time for you to plant that seed to start your business. This is the perfect time to start making that investment. Okay? You take that mighty coin and you put it where you need to put it during the new moon. Okay? And for those of you who need to pray, meditate, clear your aura, clear your mental energy, clear your sacred space. Now, the best time to do it is during the new moon cycle. So when the new moon rises, or well, you can't see the new moon, but when it comes, you need to find your sacred space. You need to quiet your mind. You need to clear the space around you, and you need to meditate. Meditate and set your intentions. You decide what it is that you want to manifest during this time. So when you plant that seed, and it'll be once you plant that seed, then you follow the moon cycles so that you can know when to take the actions and so that you can see those manifestations come into fruition. This is a beautiful card. I love it. And it says new moon in Pisces. So the next new moon in Pisces, I'm not sure when it is, but I can look it up for you. And when I do, I will leave that information in the comment box or in the description box below. Okay. It's time for a new beginning, guys. New beginning. And guess what? The new moon also symbolizes new beginnings. I told you guys, new beginnings. This is what this is. This is what it is. And what's interesting is that we are in the month of October. And October is, well, according to our Gregorian calendar, October is the 10th month, but according to the Mayan calendar, October was actually the 8th month, which is why it's called October, because OCT means 8, the number of 8, and 8 is the number of new beginnings. Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. It is time for a new beginning, you guys. It is time. It is time to take action. Remember, you got the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is time to walk away from these things that no longer serve you. I'm telling you, the number 8 is really speaking to me, guys. This is a new beginning. It's time to take action, Capricorns. You have nothing to lose, but everything to gain. And I'm hoping that you take heed to this message, because I'm feeling it, and I feel like you got a really bright future ahead of you. And I know that once you take that leap of faith, then the rest of the doors are going to open. And it's going to be a dream come true for you guys. A dream come true. I'm telling you, I'm seeing success for many of you. I'm seeing a successful divine masculine, divine feminine union. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing success. I'm seeing new businesses opening. I'm seeing a lot of you are going to become emperors and empresses. You're going to go from being kings and queens to emperors and empresses. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all need to get the moving. Get the moving. Get the moving. Pray, meditate, ask your spirit guides to show you the way. And I promise you, those doors are going to open and you're going to know what road to take. Well, that's all the time that I have for you today, Capricorns. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, if you have not done so already, hit that like, share, subscribe button. Let me know how the reading resonated with your situation. And also, I did say at the end of this reading, I had a very important message. I am now currently accepting personal readings. I will also leave that information in the description box below. I'm doing, if you're going to be in the Milwaukee area, I am currently accepting personal face-to-face readings, but there are going to be stipulations, so be looking out for that information. Also, for the rest of you who are not in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, if you're just all around the world, whoever is watching me, feel free. If you would like to book a reading, that information will be in the description box below. You can book a virtual reading with me, which is performed on Zoom. And I will provide a link for that, and you can follow the steps on how to how to book a reading and when to do so, and all the materials that you might need. It doesn't really take much. All you really need to do is just download the Zoom app if you're going to book a virtual reading with me. And then how you would make your payment, that information will also be in the description box below. But thank you once again for tuning in with me. It has been a pleasure doing your reading today, Capricorns. I love you all, and I will see you in the very next reading. Bye.